Hey gamers, so I've been playing this game for around since the game launched, basically the beginning week, and I've been playing it basically every day since then, and I just wanted to make a quick little video showing you guys all my progress, everything I have, and everything I plan to do in the future with my account. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So we're going to start off with all my characters. I have Ayato, who I just pulled on his banner on the first day. If you want to check out how my wishes went, make sure to check out the video at the end of the video. We got Raiden Shogun. This is one of, if not my favorite character that I have. So I do have her at C1, which is pretty cool. Sucrose, C6. Bennett, C5. I do have his Burst Crowned because he's very cool and he buffs your team a lot. Arataki Ito, Triple Crowned, C0 because he's really cool. Eula, C0, Triple Crowned as well. Tartaglia is the only character I actually do kind of regret wishing on. This was the first limited character I rolled on, and yeah, he was pretty cool, but he's kind of getting sidelined right now because I just got Ayato and he's a lot more fun and just, I don't know, he just feels better to play than Child. I really hate Child's cooldown on his E, which is really unfun, but you know, to each their own, and some people might like him, I don't. Then we got Hu Tao, Triple Crown, one of my most recent characters that I pulled on. She's pretty cool, I like her. I got Staff of Homa on her banner after getting 2 5-star weapons in the same temple, so that was pretty cool. Problem is, none of them were Staff of Homa, so then I had to do a whole other pity with the epitomized path to actually get the weapon I wanted. Kujosara, C6, and E is crowned. Really like her because she buffs my Raiden and makes her do big damage. Xingqiu, C6, really fun. I have his Burst Crowned. I like him a lot. He does a lot of damage, he does a lot of reactions. I don't know, I just like him a lot. Ether, of course, C6 on all elements. 80 out of 90, just have him leveled up, so in case there's a future element, that's cool. I haven't really played with the Electro one or the Anima one. I mainly just use the Geo one to get energy for my Ito team because I don't have Zhongli or Albedo. I have C1 Mona, pretty cool, helps me do big damage with characters. C1 Diluc, my first main DPS. He was very fun when I got him. I very much like him, but now he's kind of gone a little bit sidelined because I have some characters that do a lot more damage than him. But you know, he's still fun. I like how vanilla he is, and he's a pretty cool character. Goro, C1. Did want to get him at C6 for my Ito, but you know, you don't get what you want sometimes. Noelle is at C6. Shangling, C6, really good character. Beidou, C3. Fischl, I do run elegy with her and she is C6. Chongyun is C3, I believe. Rosaria is C6. Jean is C1. I do want to get C2 for my Ayato for that more attack speed, but C1 is pretty meh. I was pretty sad when I got that instead of C2 Raiden, but oh well, it's fine. At least it got me a guaranteed Ayato, which is pretty cool. Aloy, never used her, never will. Ningguang, I have her at C5, almost C6. I will start using her instead of Geo Traveler to battery my Ito, because I do like her kit a lot more than Geo Traveler. So yeah, I just need to farm the domain to get her stuff. Diona, C6, really good shielder since I don't have Zhongli, and she buffs your Elemental Mastery, heals you well. Pretty cool character. Razor, C5, never used them. Sayu, never used her. Amber, never used her. Yanfei, never used her. Barbara, never used her. Yunjin, I'm planning to level up for Ayato so he can do big PP normal damage. And then we also got her at C3, which is pretty cool. Kaya, Lisa, and Jinyan. Never used those characters either. Next, we're going to get into the weapons that I have. So, I have Elegy of the End. Got this on the Homa banner. Staff of Homa, obviously, I got it on the Staff of Homa banner. Wolf's Gravestone, got this on the Engulfing Lightning Raiden Weapon banner. Aquila Favonia, got this on the normal standard banner, I think. Skyward Blade, got this in the same temple as the Elegy of the End temple that I did on the Homa weapon banner, and my second Skyward Blade is also from the standard banner. Some weapons to take note of is I have R5 Catch. Yes, it sucked. R1 Serpent Spine. R5 White Blind, pretty cool. R1 Blackcliff Longsword. R5 Iron Stink for my future Kazuha. What else do we got? I think that's it for weapons to take note of. I also do have a lot of leveling up materials for all my weapons that I get in the future. And then artifacts, I have a pretty good artifacts. I think my Raiden has the best artifacts. My Raiden or my Hu Tao. They both have some really good artifacts. As you can see, I'm just gonna go through some of them. They're pretty good. My best piece, I believe, is a Wanderer's Feather, and I'm actually not using this on any character for some reason. I don't know what I'm doing, but I just don't have anyone to use it on, so I don't know, maybe I'll need it in the future. Yeah, I have a bunch of artifacts that are leveled up. My luck with Gladiator is really good, as you can see right here. That's a really good piece. And we got a bunch of ones that I should probably unlock because I don't think they're going to roll into anything. And then we got a bunch of fodder. Next we got our character development items. That's what they're called in the top left. I'm not really sure what to call this tab. I don't have a lot of heroes wits. I do have a lot of adventures experience, but this is because I just leveled 90 to Ayato and a few other characters, so I do have to save up on these for Kazuha and maybe Elan if I do get her. I got a bunch of the materials because I've been playing since basically day one, so farming these is not something I usually do. I might have to start farming these in the future, but I don't think so. I think I'm fine. Also, these new materials from the Chasm, I don't have a lot of, obviously, since it just released. So I should probably start farming them every day. Weekly boss materials, I have tons of them. I have a lot of just all of them. I do need to farm a little bit more of the Senor and Raiden ones because those are a bit newer. And I did level up a bunch of characters from those bosses. I have 47 Marionette cores for Kazuha. Of course, I have pretty much everything prepared for him other than the Mora and the level up books because I really like Kazuha. I want to get him. So yeah, I just prepared everything for him. These 19 Smoldering Pearls were for Yoimiya when I did think of getting her, but then I saw the leaks about Raiden and was like, no. So, yeah, and the rest of these are pretty much just some extra ones that I didn't end up using. And then we got some crystals over here. Did get pretty lucky on some of my legendary crystals. I don't really usually have to craft or convert any talent books. I have 106 here for Kazuha. Do need to get a little bit more. I need like 8 more of these to have enough to triple crown Kazuha when he comes out. I also have a little bit of books for Yelan if I do end up getting her, as you can see right here. We have 2 crowns. One will be going towards Ayato, and the other and any other crowns I get will be going to triple crowning Kazuha as soon as I get them. And we got some weapon level up materials. These were for Mist Splitter because I was planning on getting it, but then I decided to get Ayato because the weapon banner is a scam and characters are cooler. So, yeah, and these were also for Engulfing Lightning, but I got the catch, so I had a little bit left over. Food, I am a big food hoarder. I have a bunch of sweet madams and Matsutake meat rolls. Those are pretty much all I make, except for the fried eggs to, of course, heal up my characters if they do end up dying. The rest of them I don't really use, because I don't really need it, because my team already absolutely smacks everything. So, yeah, I don't really spend much time in this tab. Materials, I have a lot of them. Here are all my billets. I did end up using all of my greatsword ones to R5 my white blind for what's his face, Ito, and the rest I'm just saving up for whenever I need them. And then we got a bunch of just some materials, some general stuff. I have 168 star conches. I just got those the other day for Yelan. I'm just prepping all the non-resin stuff for Yelan just in case I do end up deciding to get her. C Ganoderma for Kazuha, of course. Gadgets, I have pretty much all of them. Some pets I have the Viola Sealy. I have Endora from that 1.4 event a while ago. And then we got Shikikoshu from that one Weird Child Enshinian event. I think that's all the pets I have. Quest items, you know, pretty simple. I'm pretty sure everyone has the same here, depending on how far they've progressed through the story. Precious items, I got my 2 birthday cakes. I have all of the oculi. Pretty sad that the Electro Oculi didn't end up giving stamina, but that's fine. Hunting trap, I still haven't used these. I don't know why they gave them to us, but I'm just keeping it, because why not? Bunch of key sigils, a couple yellow donuts, dream solvent, 14 wishes saved up. I do have a bunch of pities, so I am doing pretty good on the wishing department, and a bunch of Stardust and Starglitter. So that pretty much is the end of the account review. If you did enjoy it, make sure to drop a like and a comment, and by the time this uploads, I will be streaming the Ayato quest, so if you're watching this right as it comes out, make sure to go check out that live stream. And if you're watching it a little bit later, you can watch the live stream later, and you can also subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you don't miss any streams. And that's pretty much it. Goodbye.